So hey guys, I wanted to show you my new backstop that I built. My previous backstop, you've probably seen it on some of my videos. We had a strong wind probably 4 or 5 months ago. We had like 45-mile-an-hour winds here, and it actually picked it up off the ground and slammed it down in my backyard over here and tore it to bits. So I decided to make a new one. This one is framed out in wood. It's stuck in the ground, and it's all just scrap wood. You guys can do something like this also. Pretty much just wood that was given to me and some of the stuff I had available. I know some of the questions that you guys had was about the mat that I'm using in the back some of the questions that you guys had was if it stops an arrow at close range. And my previous video, I was shooting at about 65, 75, 70 yards, and I wanted to show you guys how it stops these arrows at a closer distance. So today I'm going to pull back here about 20 yards, and I'll shoot some shots straight into the mat. I got a little yellow sticker there, you can see, and we'll shoot straight into that mat at 20 yards, and just to show you guys how it works. So appreciate you watching my videos. You got any comments, put them down on the bottom, and let's see how it goes. So let me pull this camera back here, and it looks like we might be getting some rain here shortly, so I gotta hurry up. And we'll put it over here, and right there we are exactly 20 yards, and yeah, I guess you can see that little yellow tab there. So I'm going to shooting with my Matthews. It's got 70 pounds on it. It's a Halon 5, and I'll be shooting 3 arrows straight into the mat. And I'm going to shoot at that little yellow target, and then we'll go over there and take a look at it and how much penetration I got on it. So here we go. Here goes the first one. Stop the arrow. Here goes number 2. Stop the arrow. And here goes the last one, guys. All right, so let's walk up there so you guys can take a better look. And let me zoom out of here. So yeah, this is that horse mat that I told you guys about, and it works really good for me. Let's see, let's get down here, see if you guys can see them. I got some pretty good penetration on that, more than I normally get, and I think it has to do with yeah, we've had some rain and this mat may be a little bit wet, but still stops the arrows dead in their tracks. So the fun part is getting them out. Let's go for this long one first. Well, as you see, it stops them pretty good. These two guys, I might have to push them from the other side. And I think the reason they went up as far as they went in is because I might have shot too close to the edge here, but normally my arrows are down here, and that absorbs the punch. Because I've never had them go in this deep. This is the first time I've seen them go in this deep. So that one's going to be fun to take out. There we go. Oh, well, as you can see, that took some force to get them out. It took some force for me to get them out of there, and actually messed up my vanes on this one. But arrows won't go through that, guys. And you can shoot it at 60, 70 yards, whatever you want to shoot it at, and they won't go through that mat. I think the only reason they went in so deep this time is because I shot them maybe too high, and this mat doesn't have much flexibility up there on top. So they went a little deeper, but normally I have about that much sticking out of them. But there you have it. I mean, this thing is just, like I said, it's made out of just scrap pieces of wood that I had here in my backyard. And I'm sure you guys have seen my other one that I had made. It was all out of metal. But the difference is this one is stuck in the ground, and the other one was just sitting on top of the ground. So when we had those strong winds coming through this field back here, it literally picked it up and slung it out there in the middle of my yard back there. Destroyed it. So I was able to use the mat again, and I put this up, and it's working really well. So there you have it. Let me know what you think. Those mats, I think in my previous video, I tell you how much I paid for it, but I want to say I paid probably like 35 bucks, $35 for these things. They're horse mats. You get them at a Tractor Supply, and they work pretty good for stopping arrows. They also work for crossbows. My brother shoots his crossbow into this thing and stops them just like it stops this arrow right here. So let me know what you think. And again, thanks for watching my videos.